Hello and welcome to this tutorial on dynamic imports with Angular Universal. We start by importing the necessary decorators and tokens from Angular's core library. The component and onInit are standard for any Angular component, while inject and platform_ID are specific to our needs for server-side rendering. Next, we import the isPlatform browser function from Angular's common package. This function will help us determine if our code is running in a browser or on the server, which is crucial for a universal application. Here, we define our Angular component with a selector app lazy. The template is straightforward. It's just a button that, when clicked, will call the loadModule method. This allows users to trigger lazy loading on demand. We have our lazy component class that implements the onInit lifecycle hook, which is a good place to include any initialization logic when the component is instantiated. In the constructor, we inject the platform_ID token. This token is provided by Angular and allows us to access information about the current platform. In our case, we'll use it to determine if we're running on the server or in the browser. Now, let's talk about the loadModule function. It's marked as async because we'll use the await syntax to handle the dynamic import. We're checking if we are on the browser using the isPlatform browser function. If we are indeed in the browser, we use the dynamic import syntax to lazy load the lazy module. Then, we simply log to the console once the module has loaded. This pattern ensures that we only load the module client side, which is where lazy loaded modules are required. Lastly, the onInit method. Although empty here, this would be where you initialize component-related data or perform actions when the component is created. And that concludes our code breakdown for implementing lazy loading with Angular Universal.